The Steenkampsberg birding routes is an initiative between BirdLife South Africa and the Escarpment Bird Club. We have established 3 local birding routes in and around the town of Dullstroom in the Steenkampsberg mountains. We are trying to achieve 3 objectives with the project. Firstly, we are trying to create public awareness by drawing people into the countryside around Dullstroom so that they may see and appreciate nature. Secondly, we are trying to create a financial incentive for landowners to conserve biodiversity on their property, particularly those who derive income from ecotourism, whether it be accommodation or recreation. And thirdly, we are trying to create a platform on which we can build future projects, such as hiring and training community bird guides as a source of employment.
I'm very proud and privileged to be a resident in this beautiful part of the Mpumalanga Highlands, the Steenkampsberg Plateau, and we're very privileged to be involved with BirdLife South Africa and Kyle Lloyd in particular in the creation of these 3 bird routes, which are well known to us as locals but are not well known to the majority of birders across the country. So today we launched the Steenkampsberg birding routes, and we invite birders and nature lovers from the length and breadth of South Africa to come and enjoy a very special place.
Verloren Valley, I think, is one of the more special places in Mpumalanga. It's nice to see things happening on Verloren Valley, positive things like what BirdLife is doing now with this introduction of the new bird routes. It's fantastic actually, because it introduces all these treasures to the tourist, and it's actually the tourist that makes these places possible. But I can remember the birds actually, they are quite special. There were quite a few specials here, like your wattle cranes, your ground woodpeckers, of course your white-beaked flufftails, red-chested flufftails. It's amazing. So I think that just for birders, but for plant lovers, but for biodiversity in general, there are many, many special things here.
We are very passionate about birds. In fact, it was one of the things that we started off as a couple, our hobby. We take an hour to do a kilometre in the Kruger Park, just to give you an idea. We do love birding, we're passionate about wildlife, so we're very excited to be part of this project where we can assist in expanding the environment and protecting the species. We just hope that more younger people will get involved in birding. It's actually really therapeutic, it's relaxing. You cannot believe the world that opens up to you once you start birding.
I'm more than happy to support it, because I think it's something that people should be aware of, particularly with birds becoming endangered, or our whole environment as is. And yeah, as I say, I'm more than willing to support this, and I think people should be made aware of what's going on and be given the opportunity to do something like this, because we do have quite a few people phone us and actually ask about birding and what birding trails are on. To date, we've had nothing until this is done, and I think it's an ingenious, wonderful thing to put onto our books and be able to support.
The Steenkampsberg's birding routes are very important in our area, both from a tourism point of view, bringing people to the area, and I think also there's just general lack of knowledge of people of what they never look up. They're always looking at the ground, and you realize once you start looking up, there's a whole different world out there. And there's just so much to learn, and we've got the most amazing bird life in this area, so it's a fantastic route to follow and to actually support.
If we can sort of also get the people to be more aware of what's in the area, even the farmers, even the locals, what's in the area and stuff, to protect, to conserve, to go on the route, check it, and once you've checked it, you'll see, you know, and maybe if you're not a keen birder, you walk away thinking, this is amazing. I think I'm going to buy myself binoculars, a birding book, etc. I'm going to do birding now. And Steenkampsberg is absolutely, it's just, like I said before, magical place, and so much birding.
I hope you've enjoyed seeing a bit of what the Steenkampsberg has to offer. We now invite you to come and experience it for yourself. See you soon.